old bastard Calcelmo already had a research team down here. That's why he wouldn't let me in. Well, we'll just have to catch up to the researchers mentioned in this note. I can't help but notice that there are similarities between us and this expedition party. Don't worry, we probably won't end up like them. There are so many Falmer down here. Maybe we should try sneaking by them? They built inside a natural cavern and then expanded it to suit their needs. That's smart. It makes construction simpler. The Dwemer obviously believed in the Daedra. Hard to deny their existence. They simply didn't see them as worthy of worship. I tend to be very intense in my interests. My father used to say that I was never half full. I was either a full glass or an empty one.
If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no, you can't go in there. I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's concerns. You will be able to visit the dead again soon. All right. I was going to suggest the Jarl hire someone to sort this mess out anyway. We've discovered that some of the dead have been eaten. Flesh has been chewed off. Bones were snapped to get at the marrow inside. We haven't caught anyone or anything yet. It's like it knows when I'm there. If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arcade will reward you. Take my key, and be careful. Tread lightly in the hall. You don't know what's in there.
Not many would walk blindly into a crypt, smelling of steel and blood, but not fear. I feel the hunger inside of you, gnawing at you. You see the dead, and your mouth grows wet.
Desecrated?
Your stomach growls.
So that means it's not necromancers? I fear some people say desecrated and mean one
It's
thing.
all right.
whilst I
I
think
will not
of-
shun you for what you are.
Well,
Stay.
something
I will
else.
tell you everything you have forgotten.
You were young when you first tasted human flesh, weren't you? A brother or sister had died? An accident, of course. Then the hunger set in. Curiosity. What's the harm in just one bite? It's okay now. You found a friend who understands you. You can let go of your guilt. Namira, the Lady of Decay, accepts you for what you are. She has a place for us where we can sate our appetites without judgment. It's inside Reachcliff Cave, but the dead have stirred from their slumber recently, and I was forced here. Meet me there. We'll fight our way to Namira's embrace together. Until then, tell the people of Markarth that their dead won't be disturbed anymore. We have bigger plans ahead.
Oh, I see. We're lying to Verulus. Yes, brother, the hall is most certainly safe. No cannibals around, I swear. What do you think? Believable?
You've returned. What happened in the Hall of the Dead? Divines preserve you. You're a hero. We'll reopen the hall right away. Here, take my amulet as a reward. Arcay, watch over you. Yeah, take care of yourself.
Oh, so what was your experience traveling Skyrim like, Remy? Just wonderful. Killed some Draugr, frozen blizzards, and joined a fanatical cannibal cult. All completely normal, adventurous things. As a side note, I am not joining this cult with you. While it's different from other things, it's too similar for me to simply go along with. By all means, do what you feel drawn to, but I will be an observer and nothing more.
I'm Calcelmo's nephew. I help him around the laboratory. Back to my studies, then. Are you all right?
I don't... You all right? You have my gratitude. That spider had been interfering with my excavations for months. As promised, is the key to the Dwemer Museum. Mind the displays. Some of them are quite fragile. Oh, really? This looks like someone from Stauben's little... If you find Stauben, it would be good to see any notes he may have collected. I doubt you'll find him alive, though.
Don't let it get you down.
Poor bastard's better off.
Citizen? Hello?
Need a trained war dog? Fiercest companion money can buy. Until next time.
Traveling in the Reach is dangerous. You lost?
I'd rather
Got one
spend the
all
gold on
saddled
a
and
new
ready to
litter of
go.
pups, but the
What are you
horses
willing to
bring
pay?
more gold.
Sounds fair. She's yours. Like I said, she's all saddled. All right then. Need something? Of course. How can I argue with that?
What do you think you're doing?
a thief.
Yes? Got one all saddled and ready to go. Sounds fair. She's yours. Like I said, she's all saddled.
How are the new breeds getting along with my dogs?
Haven't attacked
Are you aware that blacksmith... don't like you using their smelters? Why didn't you tell me? I got my ear yelled off for not getting permission.
Couldn't ask for better weather. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts. Once was a hero named Ragnar, who came riding to right run from old Rorikstead.
What happened to you, Pop? The Forsworn have taken Kolskager mine. We're the only ones left.
You two head inside and get some rest. I'll send word to the Jarl.
Look, I don't really know.
You lost? Seems Kolskager mine got hit by Forsworn. Those madmen get more bold every season. Pavo and Gat are the only survivors. I'll be sending word to the Jarl about this, but I don't know when help will come. I'm sure Pavo would be grateful, and we'd all rest a little easier. But that's nonsense. You can't handle a group of Forsworn by yourself. If their axes don't get you, their magic will. Mm-hmm.
You've come. The Draugr infesting Namira's sanctuary are inside. I was hoping you would say that. Draugr are below. Foul tasting.
I don't think we're alone.
Thought I heard something.
Wow! I think I'm really getting the hang of this fighting thing. I hope you don't mind if I dissect you after we're done here. Definitely going to lose.
Great. To feed the living.
Just let me catch my breath.
Last
Come
mistake.
on, milk drinker. By Akatosh, that hurts. Rush them, and I'll circle around behind them. It didn't have to be this way. Take this! Lorkhan is said to have created Nirn. Who created Lorkhan? And who created whoever created Lorkhan?
The Shrine of Namira is further inside. Keep going. You've done it. The shrine is ours again. Now we need to prepare a grand feast to welcome you to Mimira's coven. You will have the honor of bringing a fresh kill for the main course, and I know the perfect person. A priest filled with the taste of an easy life, Brother Verilus from Markarth. Give him this gold. Tell him you need Arcae's help exploring an old cavern for treasure. And when he stands in Amira's presence, she will take care of the rest. Say hello to Verilus for me.
Take this!
Many used to come to these caves. The forgotten, the wretched. Many used to come to these caves. The forgotten, the wretched.
Never get into history unless it involved some sort of interesting technology mystery.
That's enough. That's enough.
That's close enough.
Back off.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to right run from old Rorikstead. Traveling in the Reach is dangerous. You need a good carriage.
Hey, do you like riddles? Can we please see the Dwemer Museum while we're here?
I wouldn't wander here alone at night. Come on now. A carriage is the safest way to travel.
Damn Stormcloak rebels. Every one of them.
What am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want that ending?
You're closing this stall, and that's final.
You want to give up now, out of fear? Is that what we're going to teach our daughter?
Mama, why are you and Papa fighting?
We're not fighting, we're just... Why don't I get you something to eat? Mama and Papa will talk later.
You don't know anything about this house? No. Anyone seen entering or leaving? Any strange lights or unusual noises?
It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned.
Excuse me, do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave? I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, evil rites and so forth. I was actually just about to head on inside. Be good to have someone watch my back. Follow me, and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters. Never know what you'll find.
Fresh food. No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here. Recently. But the people I asked say no one enters or leaves. Wait, did you hear that? I think it came this way.
What was that? Do you think it's ghosts? Daedric ghosts? Oh, I hope it's Daedric ghosts. This city reminds me a little of Wayrest. Beautiful on the outside, not so much on the inside.
That's it. Something's inside the house. Come on, we're getting to the bottom of this. Come out. We know you're here. There's another door. See if you can get it open. Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
Daedra ghost thing. You're going to end up hitting me with something.
You first. Come on. Let's go.
No. Kill him. Crush his bones. Tear at his flesh.
Get out of my head, Daedra.
You will kill. You will kill, or you will die.
What? You can't break down the door, my big, strong adventurer?
Daedra has us. It's you or me. Silence, idiot. It's you or me. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
I thought it was finally gonna be a quiet day.
Just another body to add to our count.
Yes.
Come on, you
Your
guilt
reward
drinker.
is waiting for you, mortal. Further down.
What in oblivion was that for? Aren't priests meant to be beyond the influence of evil or something like that? He tried to murder us. I remember one flower festival, we went to Camlorn. The dancers in the parade didn't wear much. Actually, I think they were with the Temple of Dibella.
Yes, further into the bowels. So close. Your prize is waiting.
You aren't under the influence of our Daedric ghost friend, are you? Not taking me to the basement to kill me?
Fool! Did you think Moleg Bal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you? What do you see from that little cage? Speak! Yes, it's an altar. Men would come and sacrifice the wretched in my name. The weak would be punished by the strong. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrate the altar until you came. Fine. I offered you a reward. You'll get the freedom your kind enjoys so much. But Boethia's priest is imprisoned as well. But not by me. He is hurt, suffering. Save him. Let him perform his rites one more time. And when he does, I will be waiting for him.
I'm actually in the middle of some complex mental calculations, so can you make this quick? Now, back to that thought I was thinking. Oh, good, you're out of that trap. I was almost definitely about to figure out how to free you. Would have only been a couple more minutes. Mm-hmm. All right. Thinking out loud helps me to sort out complex ideas. I'm not sure what about hearing my own voice makes it easier, but it does. I don't mean to pry, but I cannot just not ask. What happened with that abandoned house and that trap? So, that whole business with the trap in the basement, what exactly happened? I'm definitely familiar with impulsive decisions surrounding treasure, but that mace was hardly what I would consider treasure. Why try to take it? And how did you manage to get out of that trap? No, I didn't hear... Molag Bal? What? When? And you figured that was probably fine? At least it makes sense now why that priest man attacked us. I was rather confused how a ghost had swayed his mind and actions so easily. But Molag Bal, he lit you out of that little trap he'd set. Why? Ah, to murder, I assume. But he is the Prince of Domination. I doubt his motivation here is so simple. Whatever the case, you liked that mace,
Just a few
didn't
more
you?
hours and I can
He
call you
promised you that if you do this? Implied? He didn't even guarantee he'd give you the prize? Figures. Daedric princes are hardly the picture of goodwill. I'm not sure how comfortable I am relying on the word of a Daedric prince, but if the risk is worth it for you, I'll follow. I'm no stranger to doing questionable things for items I covet, after all. Alright, I'm right behind you. I'll have to practice my facial expression for when we lie to him. I assume we're not going to tell him, oh yes, we're taking you to the Prince of Domination, who will likely do worse than kill you. I'll just need my face not to say that either. Somehow. I'll work on it. If I could find a way to capture sound, we could carry music everywhere with us.
Damn stormcloaks. Oblivion take them. Every miserable last one of them.
Hi there.
I wonder if I'll be back in High Rock to celebrate our reunion. It'd be nice to have some dessert and watch the fireflies as we release.
Ulfric Stormcloak, the rightful High King.
Someone stirred up the Forsworn at Red Eagle Redoubt. No doubt they'll be back.
you think black soul gems would be more effective in Dwemer machines?
I'm so tired. You are looking for Arkay's protection while you delve some dank tomb, I take it? My duties keep me busy in Markarth. I don't know if I can help you. You know, in the priesthood of Arkay, we have a joke about an empty pocket being better than a full grave. That's no small amount of coin, friend. I suppose I can come with you for a short venture. Lead on.
Growing up, many of the other kids would vie for the noble's attention. They'd often do silly tasks, hoping to earn regard toward their social status.
a hero named Ragnar, red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorik's day. Traveling in the Reach is dangerous. You need a good carriage.
Who are you? What's going on?
Priest of Arcay. I'm your friend.
You're my... friend?
Yes, I'm your friend, and I've invited you to dinner.
I've been invited to dinner. I'm so hungry.
Why don't you lay down and rest while we get the meal ready?
I need to lay down. I'll just be a minute.
Come with me. Our feast is about to begin.
I'm so glad Ayola invited you to dinner.
Ah, the new disciple.
The meal is on the nearest
I hear
table.
you have quite
Go
the
ahead.
appetite.
Carve. He looks so sweet. Go ahead, have the first bite. Mortal, I am Namira, the Lady of Decay. Your consumption of the blood and bile of Arkay's own is pleasing to me. I give you my ring. Wear it, and when you feast on the flesh of the dead, I will grant you my power. Wallow in your wretchedness, my newest champion.